I was invited to LA by Neverness to Everness to participate in a crazy IRL event where I got locked up alongside 5 other content creators: Bobmaster, Doro44, Braxophone, Celebi Koss, and Julia Kins. However, one of them is actually an imposter that's trying to get all of us trapped in here forever. Our goal is to fundraise 10 million fawns between all of us to escape prison. There's going to be challenges set up by the guards, which if we complete, we can actually gain some extra fawns. If we fail, we happen to lose some, and man, did we lose a lot of fawns. First, we got locked up in prison with a roommate. I happened to have Doro44 in my prison cell, and all we had was our names and this toilet right behind me. For the first day, my main way of making fawns was running a ton of vaults, running races, and clearing quests for fawns. I've played NTE so much already that I pretty much already knew what to do to get the most amount of fawns with my time. However, certain people decided that spending all of their fawns was the best idea they could think of. Fobmaster actually used an exploit to instantly get 10 million fawns, which is the goal that we had. So the guards happened to intervene and he was called away for a little bit and they took all of his money. The problem is that also throughout all the days, the guards were constantly springing traps on us, taking more fawns, having us roll dice against them or spin wheels, and we were constantly losing.
That was so much. Dude, I knew it. I should have been poor the whole time, and then at the end make all the fat stacks. Okay, I think my chat can probably hear you now. Yeah, 500,000, bro.
500,000? Did you negotiate with them?
You can negotiate?
Yeah.
What?
Eventually, we were called to the canteen to take a much needed break from our 10-hour stream. Even though I stream all the time normally, it still feels like a lot being in a foreign environment. We also took this opportunity to have a talk with our fellow inmates about what we thought about each other. And damn, Doro44 was everyone's prime suspect due to his day 1 of using a similar exploit to Fobmaster, but the guards not calling him out, possibly due to having less.
250. It didn't occur to me that it's not how much we make, it's how much we have on hand.
Duh!
Well, I thought it was how much we make, you know?
Oh my god. Well, see, because here's the thing. You gotta think about it. I spent $30,000 to get out of jail, so that went right back to making money. While you guys were stuck in jail, not making money.
Okay, but I made 10,000 by escaping jail.
Why did it take you so long to get out of jail?
So actually, surprisingly, I thought I was going pretty fast, but it took me 2 days in game.
What was your strategy?
I faked my own death, and then got tossed overboard and washed up ashore.
You played the game before, though. You know that's not the fastest way.
Actually, I thought it was the fastest.
Really bad.
I'm just ass, bro.
Actually, dog shit.
Questions for you. You're good?
Yeah.
Recording? Perfect. Question 1. You've officially been thrown into Prison Island. What's your first read on this place? Survivability, chaotic, or already cursed?
It's going fine in prison right now. I practically run the place so far, you know? Things are going good, I'm eating pretty good, I've been making money already. Honestly, not so bad, I think. All in all, prison's pretty good. I recommend it.
Okay, well you're starting from 0 fawns. What's your personal strategy for making progress today?
Okay, so I'm just making tons of money from the heist. There's like a few safes around the city that I'm going for, trying to grab that stuff. I know a few little secrets. I've put a little bit of time into the game. I'm gonna try and use some city stamina. Some simple stuff for day 1.
Okay, so you've met the crew. Anyone giving imposter energy? Any red flags?
Oh my god, I feel like I'm surrounded by imposters when I see these people spending their money. It's insane. Like, am I the only non-imposter at this point? Like, okay, Brax, I don't know what he's doing. He's been spending money on some weird things. He's really suspicious. Doro, who I'm around, I'm pretty sure he cheated and then he spent like 1.5 million. I don't know what is happening over there. He started like buying a car or something. This guy is so unbelievably suspicious. Like, I feel like I'm surrounded by them.
Final question. On a scale of 0 to 10, how confident are you that the crew can actually escape the prison island by the end of day 3?
Okay, at the beginning, it was like a 10. It was like, this is so easy. And then you guys came around and stole 500,000 from me, and now I'm like, wait a minute, like, hold up. And then I heard apparently some of the other prisoners were like cutting deals with you guys and losing less money. So, I mean, like, damn, okay, I'm pretty confident. I think we got it.
Love it. That's it, man. I appreciate you.
All right.
Let's get you back in there.
Okay, there is a new letter, guys. Congratulations, inmates. 13 million fawns and counting. One day. The warden is watching, and the warden is not pleased about it. Effective immediately, the warden has exercised full discretionary authority over the terms of your release. The original release condition has been reviewed, reconsidered, and upgraded. To earn your freedom from Heathrow, the following 3 conditions must all be met. Collectively reach 50 million fawns? What the hell?
Yep, that's right. We did so well on the first day, earning millions just on day 1 alone, that they had to increase our condition 5 times over. This was not going to be easy, since not only did we need all the fawns, which would be nearly impossible through normal means, but we also had to clear every single anomaly for at least 4 of the 6 of us, and that's including the imposter. And we had to find the imposter, and so far they hadn't really made any moves. It's day 2, and we're back in business. They even brought me a controller to play with. First thing I got straight to doing was the anomaly commissions, because we had to complete every single one of them, and I knew how to do most of them. They were my favorite part of the game so far, so I was able to easily bang most of them out. We eventually got invited back to the canteen. We all had some time in the hot seat and gave our opinions on who was the most suspicious and why. Unlike the others, I wasn't really wasting my fawns on random car parts, so I wasn't really sure who exactly it could be still.
Alright, 2 minutes, all you.
Alright, so I'm the opposite of Rex. I have not been asked. I've been making lots of money, and honestly, I've been doing all the anomaly stuff. I would not be spending this much time on these menial tasks that I've been doing to make all these fawns. If I was the imposter, I would just be fishing. I'd be driving around like some of these guys. Some of these guys have been spending hours doing races and stuff. I'm just saying, like, you're in the middle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like, and you're also more level eye height, you know, where I am. So what's going on here is I just feel like some of these guys have been slacking a little bit. I mean, you know, we got the 2 new accounts. Could be suspicious, we don't know. But I'm seeing a little suspicious activity from these 3. I mean, like...
I have the highest amount of fawns right now.
Do you, though?
Yeah, 3.1.
Oh, that is actually a lot. Maybe they didn't take away a lot from some of the other ones because you're the imposter, you're going to spend it all at the end? I don't know. Fob, I mean, bro is just... He's spending on everything. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to buy this $250,000 bike.
Okay.
Actually, I thought it was the Toro. He's coming up with excuses.
Your defense works in my case
right?
too, though. I'm doing all the menial tasks. I did a ton of the anomaly stuff. Why would I do all this?
I'll see how you do with the piano puzzle, but anyways. Doro, I mean, like, dude, when we were doing the bank heist, Doro's like, yo, guys, let's open all the vaults, guys. And I'm like, we're streaming. They're gonna know.
Cheater!
No, cheater!
You literally said we got a vault key, and I was like, let's use it. And then you were
and I was like, no.
saying if he bought it, he wouldn't go in his mouth.
Fob was like, guys, we shouldn't be able to use the vault key because he didn't have one.
I didn't say no. That's not why I said that. I said that because vault keys are RNG, and you know.
But if you had one, you would have been quiet as hell. You would have been like, guys, vault keys are fine.
Even if we both have vault keys, there's separate keys inside of the vault. Right? So like, I mean, we don't know.
Either way, I don't really think I'm very suspicious so far, honestly. I mean, you can think whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure I don't seem like the imposter.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
We also then all got called in as a group. The guards had set up some games. There was chess, Connect 4, Jenga, cards, and dice. We all had to pick a game against the guards. Celebi picked Connect 4 and won us 1 million fawns right off the bat, which Brex then summarily lost after playing probably one of the worst chess games I've ever seen in my entire life. Doro44 would then pick Jenga and win us 1 million fawns while also probably cheating in the game, although I'm not 100% on the rules. I then picked Blackjack and won us an entire 3 million fawns, which Julia then immediately lost by picking the dice and getting a lower roll than the guard. Fortunately, in the final round, Fob picked Jenga and he won us 2 million. So in the end, after all of that, we were 2 million up from the start. We were only a little bit closer to our goal. But the day wasn't over, and then the guard visited me for a quick little bet.
Can I have another try? Okay, one more try.
But if you lose this time, I want 10 push-ups. Fuck, hey. Come on.
Actually putting those arms to work. Well, you know what's crazy, guys, is I've been lifting weights and stuff, but I do not do push-ups. Those are not easy for me at all right now.
Okay. How you feeling about the new goals?
Well, they seem near impossible, but I'm trying my best, especially the money one. And I don't know if people are going to be able to finish the anomaly stuff. I'm done with most of them, but we'll see about that one.
Yeah, we've heard some of them were tough. Okay, after a full day inside Prison Island, is there anything you understand about NTE now that you didn't yesterday?
Honestly, not really. I've put so much time into it already that I'm kind of repeating the motions of things that I've already done in a way. But I guess I know what it's like from the experience of players who have never played it now that I've experienced some of the other people around.
Love it, okay. Between the challenges, the punishments, and the pressure to build your fawns, what's been the biggest obstacle so far?
Honestly, building fawns is really tough because you front load like a lot of them, like, oh, I know how to make $1 million here and $1 million here. And then once you do that, you go, okay, well, where's the money? Like, I don't really know where to get this anymore. And I think a lot of people are feeling that too in themselves.
So then on day one, I'm sure you had a strategy to earn these fawns. Are you doubling down on that same plan, or are you starting to come up with new ideas?
I mean, I got an idea what to do, like, close to the end, but we'll see about that one. But other than that, not too many. I kind of made a lot of the big fawns, and then you guys took them away, so...
I don't know who you're talking about, but fair enough. At this point, do you feel like the crew's getting closer to escaping, or are the cracks starting to show?
Well, I think you guys took so many fawns away today, we're actually doing worse than the first day, so I think we're farther away from escaping.
I blame the bad spinners. Who do you think the imposter is?
Okay, so there's two people it could be, in my mind. It's either Doro44, which I think is like the highest likelihood, or it's Fobmaster. It's possible that it's Fobmaster, but I feel like Doro44, he's either like the most suspicious person in history or just the worst at what he's trying to do, and I can't tell which. So like, he might just be really suspicious as a person, but he's not even, you know, like I can't tell at this point.
All right, fair enough. That's all I got for you today. Appreciate it.
Yo, what's up? Today will be the final day. Either we make it out or you never see me again. 26 million in one day. Yeah, doesn't really seem all that possible. With it being the last day, I decided to focus on doing the rest of the anomaly commissions and doing whatever I can to get us the last fawns we needed before the day was over. At this time, I was still so completely unsure who the imposter could be. Doro44 was still suspicious from the very first day because the guards didn't seem to really care that he got a bunch of extra money, potentially because he was the imposter and could waste all of them at the end. However, Fob had different colored paint on his car, which is really expensive, and also some upgrades for his cars, so he was a little suspicious too. At this time, I was currently not too suspicious of Celebi or Julia because they were a little bit earlier on in the game given different accounts than us, so I didn't think that they would really be able to interfere with the challenge as much as the rest of us. We would then once again be invited to the cafeteria games where we'd once again be able to be playing games to earn fawns.
Boom! Yes, sir.
All right, 3 million up.
Okay. Oh, ace. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a bad.
What would you like to do?
I'm not a pussy head. Fuck! Face hard.
Oh, there's nothing even.
Wait, were we wagering?
Yeah, so you're down 1 million.
Oh, okay.
Every hand is 1 million.
Best guards in Vegas.
This guy always gets small
15 or
numbers.
Hit.
Oh fuck, he's got face.
17 or 7.
Hit.
20.
Just hits a 9.
15. 22. That's a bust.
Okay.
Easy.
All right, you guys are
Alright,
back to 3 million. Very
Alright.
nice.
Oh, okay, that's 20. Just stay. Or
I'm not doing that. You can. You want to say it?
no, you're not.
15. Ooh, 21.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's just unlucky.
Bro, right.
He's the imposter.
You guys are back to 2 million now.
Ooh.
14.
Ah.
Your goal is to get to 21 or as close to it.
I got a hit.
Yeah. You're gonna hit?
Yeah.
There it is. It's not over
Now,
yet,
the guard can still beat you, though. So.
9, 12, 18. You got it.
I got one.
You
I won?
You won.
Oh, how much did I win?
1 million. So you guys are back up to 3 again.
Yeah, I fixed your mistake.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I will say, I think I'm pretty decent at blackjack. Okay, I've proven myself with blackjack. I know there's luck, but I'm decent at that. But holy shit, am I bad at Connect 4? All right. Okay, but actually, guys, the yard games, like the ones we just did, were so fucking fun. I actually love those. Those are the best ones.
This is the final day. What's the mood right now? Locked in, exhausted, chaotic, or full panic mode?
Honestly, it's going pretty good. I guess locked in. Been trying to make as much as I can. I got that extra 5 million today from catching a real big old fish. I'd say it's going pretty good.
Looking back at day 1, what do you think's changed the most about how you play NTE?
What's changed the most? Well, I mean, the issue is I kind of got all the money I possibly could. I probably should have waited until the last day to get all of it so you guys couldn't take away as much money, honestly. That would have been the play.
Hindsight. What's your biggest personal win or your biggest mistake throughout this event so far?
Biggest personal win was probably making the 5 million with the fish right there, and then also when I played blackjack here and got that extra 2 million for the team. Honestly, I think I've been a pretty good team player so far, so I think that's my biggest win. Biggest mistake though? I'm not really sure so far, actually.
That's okay.
Sure.
It was an either or, so
Okay.
no biggie. Who would you trust the most out of the crew right now to make your final push?
Who would I trust the most? Well, you see, here's the issue. I feel like the people that are the most trustworthy are the ones that have made the least amount of money so far. The ones on the newer accounts, I feel like, are a little bit more trustworthy at the moment. But I'm really not sure. I feel like it's most likely Doro44, but it also totally could be Fob. I don't think it's Braxophone, but I'm not 100% sure on really anything at the moment. But
Okay, well, this is probably the last chance we'll talk before the final vote. If you had to vote right now, whose name would you write down?
I think I would write Doro. I think most likely. I feel like it's the highest likelihood, but it's totally possible it could just be someone like Fob.
Cool. That's all I got for you. Back to it.
We would even make some prison food with a real ex-prisoner guest that came later, DPZ2099. He regularly talks about his prison experience and was here to share it with us by showing us how to make real prison snacks from random things like coffee creamer. I was paired with Celebi and we unfortunately made the worst prison taffy ever and got completely destroyed.
It's kind of like bubblegum, but so the consistency is a little off. It's fucking raw.
Let's give it a 1 to 10. It's a grading scale of 1
This
to
will
10.
probably be a 6.
Okay, 6 out of 10.
No, sorry guys.
Maybe
Oh,
a
it's not
7.
gonna finish
Maybe
it.
a 7.
I liked it. It was a little tangier somehow than the one you made. I don't know if there was more Kool-Aid or what, but I liked it. The consistency is a little strange. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7.
Oh wow, we got a 6. 7.
We also did some racing and the loser had to eat garbage food that night.
Archie's a game. I
What the hell?
What just happened?
What was that?
What?
I saw both you guys just go to the left or something? What happened?
Yes.
Yeah, Julia just knocked me off the track.
Yeah, that's
Based?
crazy.
I don't know how to
Oh no.
drift calmly.
That was a disaster. Wait, how am I still ahead of you guys? Yeah, the drift goes pretty fast. Also, I can hear Fob. Which I think is pretty
He's
funny.
still racing, bro.
Getting sniped non-stop.
Is he playing online?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Celebi? Did she die? Is she the imposter?
I think
Yeah,
she's
I died.
restarting her game.
Oh, that's kind
You
of
actually
imposter stuff.
hijacked my game. You hacked
Good
me.
night, Tangerine.
I didn't.
Good night.
It was
Well, I-
specifically you.
I
Yeah,
did get a
because you're
computer
game
science
imposter.
degree,
Yeah.
and I used my computer science degree to hack her game and install cheats.
We're actually really
Yeah.
close to 50 mil, yeah. We're like 5 off, chat.
Yeah, it's like doable.
Wait. Where? Oh wait, I think I'm just back in my own room now.
I actually don't like the go-karts. We should just do regular cars. We should
I don't
do the
think you want
shitter
to do
cars.
that. Oh,
Who's,
okay.
Like, oh wait, I don't think I can
Do
join
the
you
shitter
guys
cars.
right now.
If you
That's
guys
fine,
have
I'm
like the
just gonna-
50k car, we could do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like the go-karts is so much harder to like do it on a keyboard. Like it's
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's probably a lot of fun doing it on a controller.
This was one of the many random challenges, but fortunately I won and didn't have to eat crap. But as fun as it all was, I was not that much closer to figuring out who exactly was the imposter. Unfortunately, they hadn't really made that many moves, and they didn't really have to, because the conditions didn't really matter. Even if we made all the money we needed and cleared all the anomaly commissions, we still had to discover who they were to truly win, and they didn't actually have to do anything. It really could have been anyone. Almost everyone lost a lot of fawns, but no one really did anything we could call out as being too suspicious, so we're all mostly in the dark. In the end, unsure of who I actually wanted to vote for, I decided to vote for Doro44.
The last vote and the deciding vote is Doro.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we're cooked. We're cooked.
Whose handwriting is that, by the
Cooked.
way?
Sadly, I was completely off the mark. The imposter was Julia. She hit it pretty well. She even spent a large amount of fawns right at the very end and no one noticed. However, I should have known because she was completely the odd one out, someone who doesn't really generally play gacha games, and she's actually been in these types of competitions in the past. If I had connected the dots, then maybe it would have made a lot of sense that she would be the most likely imposter.
Let me see the wrists.
Plus 2,000 incels on stream.
Oh, no, you're not running nowhere. Go ahead and say goodbye to your chat. Seems like you're excited to get away from them.
Oh, it's from the front? Oh, that's nice.
Say goodbye, Chad. He's going to max security prison. We're done with him.
He's done.
Bye, y'all. This is Garkins reporting for duty. Y'all should have known from the very beginning that I'm a good liar. Chad, I spent all my fawns at the end. I'm surprised nobody called me out for it. I'm surprised nobody called me out. Did you guys not find it suspicious that I didn't have my screen on for an entire hour? Either way, chat, I have a lot of new friends that are going to keep me company here at the police station. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. I drained the bank, and they didn't get away with it. Chat, thank you so much for spending time with me, for being here, and for helping cover up my tracks. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next stream. I can't say the same thing for the others, though. All right? I love you guys. Have a good night, and stay out of trouble. All right? Kisses. Goodbye.
That about wraps it up for my 3-day experience. Huge thanks to NTE for inviting me to this amazing event. I had a great time, and I was really enjoying hanging out with everybody else. If you enjoyed this video, please check out the link in the description.